What's up, I Like Scary, man? We are back, you guys. Man, you guys, today's video is going to be another Halloween and speculation that has been in the air, man. And this one, man, is crazy. As you guys know, I told you guys, the Halloween and speculation can get crazy, man, because as Halloween fans like myself and you guys, we know how far our mind can take us when it comes to this beast. That's what I'm gonna call him, the boogeyman, you guys. This presence that we don't know about, the shape, Michael Myers, you guys, or we want to talk about today. But this sequence, you guys, it's gonna get crazy, man. And I'm ready to talk about it, man, give you guys my take on it. But it's kind of, you know, you guys, kind of like caught me off guard. This is not my theory. Once again, this is just something I want to share my thoughts on. Am I here to bash this theory? No. But am I a fan of it? No. I'm just being brutally honest, you guys. But you guys, once again, I love you guys so much. Halloween ends, man, is around the corner, man. And yeah, you guys, let's get started. So today, man, we're going to be talking about the dream theory, you guys. I know you guys have heard about it, because first off, you guys, the reason I am doing this is because you guys, a lot of you guys have been PMing me on Instagram and stuff like that, saying, hey Brandon, we want to know your thoughts on this. At first I'm like, nah, I don't want to entertain it. But I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna share my thoughts, you guys. Enough you guys have been freaking inboxing me this, and you guys, we're finna get to it. So first off, the rumor in the air is basically that Halloween Kills was a dream. Alright? And it's two things that's in the air. People are saying that the whole Halloween, you know, that Halloween 2 doesn't count because they're just going off the 78. They're saying it's been like since 78, but I'm not going to entertain that one because it's kind of too much. But the one they said about Halloween Kills being a dream, the whole film being a dream, you guys, saying basically in Halloween 2018 when the fire happened, Lori was in the fire also, and she had got dragged out the fire and stuff like that, and she's been in the hospital this whole time, in a coma or whatever they're saying, and they wake up and it was a dream. The whole thing. That's why Michael Myers was going ape shit with the kills, killing all the firefighters. Yeah. And that's why Lori's just been in the hospital and stuff like that. She's talking to Hawkins, and she's just, you know, it's complicated. But the reason this led people on to this theory is because I guess at the end of Halloween, you know, Judy Greer seen Baby Myers in the window, right? Of course that's not Baby Myers. It's like she was daydreaming or whatever. Or as the people that came up with this theory is saying that she was dreaming, and they're saying that Judy Greer is not dead, and Laura's gonna wake up, and Michael's gonna still be alive and stuff like that, and it was all one big dream. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about that. First off, I feel that if they do that, that will kill the trilogy in the franchise. It will just make, it doesn't make sense. This is not Nightmare on Elm Street. You know what I'm saying? And the person or your people who are coming up with this theory, there's nothing wrong with that, you guys. That's your opinion. I'm just not a fan of this because it's like, this is not Nightmare on Elm Street, you guys. This is Halloween. This is a psychotic killer that escaped from a sanitarium or asylum, whatever you want to call it, and he's on a killing rampage, you guys. If this theory becomes true, which I don't think, I know in my heart that this is not true. It can't be true. Just knowing the type of, you know, person David Gordon Green is, he's not going to do that. Because it's like, you're basically saying like Tommy Doyle, he didn't die, Cameron. That's why people are saying it was a dream, because Michael Myers went that ape shit. No, I think Michael Myers was just done. He was really like, he's elevating evil, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just can't picture that, man. Like, almost like they're saying it's possible because it can be like some type of Easter egg to Halloween 2, some type of pay homage. I don't know. It just, no. Lori is wounded. She's in the hospital. Judy Greer, aka Karen, is dead. That's another thing we're going to talk about, you guys. Karen is dead. If you haven't seen, it was an article. Karen, aka Judy Greer, basically saying that you know, she's dead. David Gordon Green gave her the call. She already knew what that call was, and she didn't want it to be true, but it was. And he was telling her basically, we need Karen to die. And she wasn't happy about it, but he explained to her why she had to die, and I guess, you know, it makes the story complete or something. But back to the dream theory. Just saying, like, you know, it's a lot of people saying this theory, man, and it is crazy when you think about it, bro. That will just literally just take so much energy out the Halloween trilogy. It just don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, okay, you know how in H2O, you guys listen to me. You know how in H2O, basically Jamie Lee was dreaming, and you know she was seeing Myers in her dreams and stuff, seeing him in the window. They're trying to compare it to something like that. You guys, back then it probably would have flew a little bit, not for a whole film. You guys were saying that the whole Halloween Kills film is a dream, and that's why Michael Myers killed Karen like that, and it was like gloomy and she was just dreaming, but that doesn't make sense. They're saying that Jamie Lee is the dreamer in this situation. She's the one dreaming about all this, everyone dying and stuff. And man, I feel that this theory is coming because, like, it all goes back to the original John Carpenter, the boogeyman, the essence of evil, that man who's in the darkness, the shape, the stalker. You know what I'm saying? How he stalks, and you can't kill the boogeyman one minute he's there, next minute he's gone. And they're like, people don't want to accept the fact that this man right here, Mr. Michael Myers himself, is purely and simply evil. You guys, there's people out here that's like Michael Myers, Jeffrey Dahmer, freaking, you know, like Ted Bundy, bro, Charles Manson. Like, bro, people are really murderers out here. Richard Ramirez. You guys, do your research on those guys. Like, people don't just want to. These guys are who made Michael Myers, or gave, you know, people these ideas of him. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to accept the fact that Michael Myers is simply evil. His soul is evil. And people are like, well, it has to be some type of dream if they're not admitting that he's supernatural. Don't try to force it. If you guys understand what I'm saying. I've been watching this guy since I was a kid, man. Michael Myers is definitely human. He's definitely human. He had a lot of human scenes. Like, you know, like the way he gets shot and he falls sometimes, you know, sometimes he has to take a rest. He can't just walk through bullets. Michael is human, but when you're evil, evil motivates. I'm not going to say I know everything about evil, but from what I see, someone's evil and they have this motive to kill, it motivates them in these films. You know what I'm saying? And why I don't get why everyone said Michael he's just like, I don't know, he can't be human, he has to be some type of supernatural force. You guys just want him to be supernatural. You know what I'm saying? That's the unknownness of Michael Myers. That's the beauty of him, bro. Like, just not knowing who he is, the big question mark, that's what makes him terrifying. That's what put fear in our heart, you guys. Just take a second to think, you guys. 1978, the moment you first watched Halloween, think of how much it elevated to kills and stuff like that. He was just a simple guy, overalls, mask. He killed him when he was a kid. But think of how calmer 78 was and how he just stalked behind a tree. And Michael is a human, man. He's just evil. He's just evil. So I'm not saying nothing's not sinister about Michael Myers. I'm not saying that. I think something is sinister with Michael Myers. What I mean by sinister, it's almost like, I'm not going to compare him to like a Pennywise, but like not even a Freddy. Like, he's somewhat like in the mix of like a Jason. He's not like Ghostface. Ghostface is multiple people that are human that can actually bleed unless they have a bulletproof vest on. Michael is actually human, but it's something activates him. If you go back and check my other video, I think it's the mask, man. Because you got to think, every killer has some type of powerful force behind them. Freddy, his glove and his just, you know, the soul of children. Jason, his mother's voice. You know what I'm saying? Chucky wants to get back in a human's body. Michael is, I think, is something that keeps him going. Is his mask. Is purely and simply evil. the mask is what's made. It's the label of Michael Myers. It's not the knife. It's the mask, you guys. And I feel like people are coming up with this dream theory because they don't want to accept the fact that he's purely and simply evil. The essence of evil. Evil dies tonight, you guys. I feel if the directors and stuff are going towards that dream sequence, I'll see more clues than what you guys are putting out there. I just don't think it's happening. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely like, it's a negative. It's a no for me. I feel like they're gonna keep Michael Myers as unknown force. That's what makes him scary. Out of all the slashers, Michael Myers is purely and simply evil, you guys. Think. I don't want to hold you guys up, but think. Halloween 2018, man. Michael Myers was always in his own lane. He just killed whatever was in front of him. He never had, that's what they said in Kills, he never had a designated person to kill. Laurie, he wasn't after you. When someone is crazy, they kill anybody. They kill anybody in front of them. Anyone that comes in their path, they're going to kill. And that's what Michael Myers does. But the way they set these films up, it always looked like he was after Laurie. Whole time, Laurie, you're out your shit. And whole time, maybe you were the one tripping. Maybe you were the one looking for him. Because you were scared. Michael wasn't scared. You were the one that had fear in your heart. So much fear you couldn't sleep. You became an alcoholic. And Michael, whole time, he's in this asylum, chained in these shackles, right? And he did not try to break out or anything until the podcaster showed him the mask. Made him think, I am Michael Myers, I'm evil. That's what activated, that's why he did the little look like, you know, fucked up. Listen to me, you guys. Michael is purely and simply evil. I know he has some I wouldn't call it supernatural. I would just call it like sinister. Like, you know how, if that's the case, why in Scream, when Billy Loomis and Stu, you know what I'm saying, they're getting, even in the new Scream, they're getting shot and stabbed and they come back one more good time. They got a little bit more energy to come back than you guys got to shoot him in the head. Why can't Michael Myers do that? You know what I'm saying? I know he gets shot down plenty of times. He gets his fingers shot off. And you guys are thinking too realistic. This is a fictional, like look, this character is just like, he's not real, but the way they have him, like, you know, set up, you guys, he's just an evil being. He's just a person that his mind, I do think it's some type of Satan, like satanic, like, I won't say go as far as the thorn. I would just say he's purely and simply, it's murderers everywhere in the world, you guys. I think they're trying to make Myers just, he's this killer. He kills, he's a killing machine, he's a beast. He kills whatever in front of him. He grabs a knife, he goes to work. You know what I'm saying? And Michael, he's not, you know what I'm saying? He's like, that's why he killed the firefighters, you guys. They were in his way. Michael just, bro, I guarantee you, if it wasn't any firefighters right there and Michael just wanted to go out, it wouldn't been all that. He picking people, you know, he kills what's in his way. It was never about Laurie Strode. He never had a motive to kill her. But don't get me wrong, if he do catch her, he knows he's smart enough to remember, oh, this is the girl that keeps getting in my way. He's gonna fuck her up. You know what I'm saying? Just let's think realistically, you guys. Like, a dream? No, Michael is a real person. 1978. That night was true. You know what I'm saying? Halloween Kills was real, you guys. You got to think, Michael had not killed in years. This guy's older. He's older, and he's just like, he's an old man. It's like letting a pit bull off the leash. He wanted killed, you know what I'm saying? He was like, he haven't killed in a minute. If we're going off the 78 film, he was ready. Got my mask back. Let's go, Halloween night. You know what I'm saying? This is what he lives for. This man is the boogeyman. They don't call Michael Myers the boogeyman for nothing. You know what I'm saying? The essence of evil. He kills to kill. The reason behind it, we don't know. He's just evil. That's like, you guys have to accept that. He's evil. And I understand that people are saying it's something with the house. You guys have to think that's his first kill. He still has the mind of a child. That's why he decorates his kills sometimes. He has the mind of a child. Michael Myers is an adult. He never went to school. Michael never experienced a teen life. He always has been a killer. So he hasn't got the chance to get any knowledge. He don't give a fuck about any knowledge. Michael Myers is just a freaking killer, you guys. He's on the loose and he kills anybody in his way. And that's what makes him scary. He grabs a knife. He doesn't have any sympathy. I don't care if you say, no, please, don't, no, Michael. He's going, that's what's scary about him. Sometimes Freddy plays with his victims. Ooh, maybe I should. Michael doesn't do any of that. He's very mute. If it's like literally 1 and 2. Once he has you, you're dead. It's no talking out of it. You know what I'm saying? Michael is just, he's straight. He's straight. He's going to kill. That's why I love Michael Myers, bro. Because it can be, it could be a real story. That can happen in real life. Michael Myers can be out here right now, you guys. None of that zombie. He's a human. He just takes pain, you guys. We don't know. Michael can't even feel that shit. But I'm going to take that back because he can feel it, because when he got his finger shot off, he kind of stumbled a little bit. But once he kills and he loves it so much, you guys, he doesn't care. He doesn't care, you guys. He's straightforward to his target. You know what I'm saying? He's a real killer. The dream theory, man, I'm not saying it's dumb, but I'm just not a fan of it, you guys. People that support the dream theory, I think they don't want to accept the fact they're digging too deep. You're digging too deep. You're thinking that Michael has to be supernatural just because the directors and everyone's not admitting that he's supernatural. That's not saying that he's not supernatural, because just go off the actions, bro. Let yourself make let your decision or what you're seeing on this big screen make your choice of what you think he is, if that makes sense. How you saw him get up at the 90-degree angle on 2018 when he falls down the stairs after being shot in the jaw, how he gets up. How Michael Myers gets up, pulls the knife out of his back and goes to work on everybody. Halloween Kills, the brutalness. Let yourself make the decision. You make what you think Michael Myers is. That's what I think they're going for. If you want to think he's purely evil, think it. If you think he has a supernatural to him, think it. But my personal opinion, I've watched these guys since I was a child. Not a teen, a child. I was probably in about the 4th grade watching Michael Myers. Bro, he's never had any type of fakeness to him. He's just a murderer, you guys. Like Dr. Loomis said, I seen him, you know, fit the darkest eyes. That's, bro, it's people, it's psychiatrists and therapists get people like that all the time in their chair. That's purely numb, that want to kill. That's Michael Myers, you guys. He is no motive. He just wants to kill. Mentally, he's evil. Soul, in his soul, he's evil. That's simply as that. I think some of you guys, we're overthinking a lot of stuff. But one thing I'm gonna stick to is something with that mask. And the reason I say that is because how he picked it up in the street, put it on, and then activated him, you guys. But with that being said, more Halloween and speculation and stuff coming soon. The movie's almost here, you guys. I'm excited. I got a lot of big treats coming for you guys. I like Scary. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to tune in on Friday Night Fridays, you guys. We have a lot to talk about, including more Halloween and speculation. You guys rock. I like Scary. Don't forget to slash that like button. Hit me up on my social medias at I Like Scary on Instagram. I Like Scary 77 on TikTok, and Brandon Allen on Facebook. And you guys, don't forget, watch some horror movies and grow your collection. Love you guys. Peace out.